I'm extremely upset. My cat, Larry Lily, was here alone in my house for 26 days because of the community mental health coming to my house and taking me away and locking me up 500 miles from my home in downstate Michigan. I was brought to Pine Rest Torture Center, Mental Health Christian Center in Grand Rapids, Michigan on June 16th. After 5 days at the Aspirus Ontonagon emergency room, they finally found me a bed and brought me downstate for 20 more days. Mr. Larry Lilly is very traumatized. He is super skinny. He had food and water here, but it ran out. My neighbor fed him a couple days, and my dad came here and took care of him. Couldn't find him, but brought him water and fresh food. But he was still alone, and he was able to go outside through the basement. And when I got home, he wasn't around. I looked for him for 2 days. And then I called OCAP, and they said that my neighbor might have him, which turned out to be true. She had him in his basement for the past few days. So he was being taken care of towards the end there, but he was very much alone, and he's very much traumatized. He can barely walk. When he stands up, he falls over. So he's in my bed here, safe now. I'm trying to take care of him and do some healing methods. I know a little bit of Reiki, a little bit of therapeutic healing and touch from Lansing Community College, where I was trained. Just trying to keep him watered and fed and have a litter box nearby in my upstairs here. If anybody has some time, send some prayers to Mr. Larry Lilly. He is my love. I have no children because of the mental health industry. I could not have children because of the deforming effects of Depakote, which I was on for years. Now, as a result of this last psych ward stay, I am being forced to take Abilify injections monthly, which is against my will. They're forcing me to do so. I don't believe I have a mental illness. I don't believe there is any such thing. This is a marketing madness. I worked in advertising for years and years, and when I became disabled, I started to look at my quote-unquote disorder and realized it was a bunch of bullshit. I run Coalition to End Forced Psychiatric Drugging on Facebook. Please join our page. Become a member of the Consumers, Survivors, and Ex-Patients of Psychiatry. Our goals are to help the Upper Peninsula mental health system to create a better system so that people aren't harmed and things like this don't happen. Animals should not be left alone. They wouldn't let me pay my bills until about a week into my hospital stay, which luckily my neighbor had gotten for me. I was without a cell phone for 26 days. I lost my eBay store as a result of losing the ability to contact anybody who ordered anything. I had no ability to take care of my business without a cell phone. These are things that are very drastically and horribly wrong with the mental health system that currently exists. I'm an artist, so I work on things all over the place. I'm mainly online now on Facebook. I spend about 12 hours a day on Coalition, researching and finding out alternative ways to heal people. This is a psych ward piece that I did at the War Memorial Behavioral Health Center in Sault Ste. Marie when my cat, Mazzy, had passed away because of my involuntary stay at the psych ward. I've lost one cat already. I'm almost losing another cat here. This little one, he may or may not pull through. He's not in very good position or shape at all right now. I'm going to give him as much love and as attention as I can. I'm very upset with the local community mental health by taking me from 3,000 milligrams of Depakote down to 750 milligrams of Depakote. I spiraled into an episode, psychosis, that was not my fault in any way. It wasn't anything I did. It was directly the result of the negligence of the community mental health system in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. This is worldwide. These atrocities are happening to people left and right every single second of the day. If there's anything you can do to help, I'm currently making, I ordered a bunch of Coalition to End Forced Psychiatric Drug pins, lapel pins, to market my causes. I'm on Patreon, www.patreon.com/Jill Kesti, Kesti. If you'd like to donate $1 a month, any little bit helps. I use that money to help promote the causes of the CSX movement, which is the Consumers, Survivors, and Ex-Patients of Psychiatry. This movement's been going on for 200 years or more. There's some people in the movement who are very aware of the history with MK Ultra and Paperclip, both federal programs that tortured people like me who have been diagnosed with a psychiatric illness. I support many people online every day through Coalition, and I also do artwork. I try to transform my negative energies, my anger, my grief, my anxiety through art. That's a piece I made when I worked at the Lansing State Journal. I was a creative designer and worked on the computer for many years. So I'm very familiar with advertising, marketing, art, and love for all animals and people on this planet. Please join us today. Check out my Coalition to End Forced Psychiatric Drugging Facebook page, and let's together make a better mental health system and stop the school shootings and other shootings that are happening as a direct result of our inept ability to care for people properly on planet Earth. Thank you. My name is Jill Kesti.